Hey, what's up, fam? Due to only one One Piece chapter coming out since during that 2 week span that I was on a holiday, off visiting people for Christmas times, it's gonna be a pretty easy review. I'm hoping to keep this really short. I just did a long, like almost a half-hour video, but luckily this chapter, I'm not gonna say it's a bad chapter. I don't think that this was a bad chapter, chapter 923. I just feel like there wasn't a point to it is really what I want to say without making it seem like I disliked it. 128 chapters in, I'm not going to be reading this stuff for hate. Like I want stuff to do well, but the only reason I can kind of describe this as the most interesting things were the Christmas cover for the magazine where you have all the main characters, which actually I really liked that you had Denji on there, old Chainsaw Man, and you had Asta as an ornament, and you had like I don't know the dude from Haikyuu and Luffy, Deku, and the chick Emma from Promised Neverland decorated the tree with other big Shonen Jump faces. But that and then the cover for the One Piece, what is it? Is it Vivre card? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I've been never not gonna attempt to learn it unless I come across by coincidence. But that the Christmas cover and then this One Piece promo book cover, like those were the most interesting things about the chapter. And then, like I said, it's a bad chapter, other than I dislike that Luffy's still super chill, normal while he's enslaved in prison and should think his crew is dead. Other than that, he looks way buffer actually. Now that I re-look at some of the pages, he looks a lot more muscular than he usually does. I don't know, maybe it's just because he is so dressed all the time. I just don't notice as much. But anyway, good for you getting them gains, Luffy. But I don't know. I feel like I still think he should be so much in a darker state, given what he thinks was the case of his crew and his situation. I do really wish that Oda made this part, at least this part, like Luffy's in jail, he's in prison, he's doing hard labor, and he doesn't have his powers, nothing, and that he should be completely in a spot of, well, I'm screwed, I'm pissed, I need to the only thing he should be focusing on is like getting out, getting some revenge. I don't really like him being all normal in this situation as he is in like there's not much difference if all this that happened in his mind and if he just like was walking into town and someone bumped into him and said something about him not being Pirate King or some bullshit. Other than that, the rest of the chapter, it's like 10 pages of Oda just like displaying like don't trust a hoe. I mean, it's not even like a just it's not even like a oh this is a mean chick. It's like dude, you're paying for this chick to brainwash you. You might as well go to the strip club. Like this bitch. One obviously honestly she's not that pretty. She just looks like every other One Piece chick. But she she all it is just this guy just gave up pretty much all that he owns in life and everything, all his money and all his possessions to try and beat this chick who just tricked him for his money. And I'm just wondering, like, you could have just spread this up in like a page of a guy goes to the strip club and then a stripper's like, "I love you, give me money," and then afterwards the stripper's like, "Oh no, that was just trying to get you to give me money." I mean, that's all it pretty much was. It was something I think most dudes already know. I mean, I guess the younger dudes, hopefully, when they go to the strip club and there's some strippers like, I really want to be with you, but I don't have enough money for X thing, and they're like, you know what? Wait a minute, I remember this from One Piece. You won't get me, temptress. I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't a bad chapter. I don't really have much to say. I mean, it's just like it was like the last My Hero Academia chapter. It just felt like they took a page and it's like let's just stretch this into almost the whole chapter because almost the whole chapter, like I said, it was just a dude losing his money to a hooker. So I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you liked it. I mean, it wasn't like there wasn't anything that really seemed that out of place. Other than I said that I still don't like that Luffy's as normal as he ever is in this situation, and I'm not a fan of of that tone that he's put in. But other than that, it was just like the chapter seemed like it shouldn't have like it should have been like a 12 pages, and then it was just like, let's just stretch this shit in like 20 of this bitch. But that's mostly it for this one. I'm hoping the next one is more interesting. I saw some of the spoilers, so I think the next one will be pretty interesting. We'll see. But other than that, drop a comment below on what you thought about it. If you enjoy my reviews, probably not this one. This one is probably really boring. It wasn't even like, it wasn't like a, man, I was so happy. It wasn't like I'm pissed off. It was just like a, okay, cool. Yeah, this bitch is a hoe. Don't trust her. Damn thought. Other than that, yeah. Subscribe if you and like the video if you enjoy this kind of content, and check out my other videos. Otherwise, thank you very much for listening, and those who already subscribed.